And I'm struggling to find my balance. I'm struggling to find my backgrounds. I'm struggling to feel normal. And I think a lot of us, I realize, are going through really hard things right now. It's the holidays, just do that sometimes. Also, this time of year can just be, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of busyness. So I wanted to create, thank you, Crystal. I wanted to create themes that would help support us during this month. It's also the best time of the year. It's the holidays. Like, we love that. So today is yoga for grounding. We are going to ground down to start our month of busyness. Then we're going to go, we have 5 Wednesdays in December. So then we're going to go into yoga for energizing. We have a Beyonce yoga class, like, so excited. And then I think we have yoga for gratitude around the holidays, and then yoga for intention setting before the new year. So we're going to crush this December together. If you haven't gotten my gratitude journal yet, even if you're not a big journaler, Lauren started journaling. She's not a big journaler. It's designed to take you 5 minutes a day, and that's it. So I highly recommend it to go along with our classes. All that's being said, I just poured my heart to you guys. I hope that this background is going to work today. Just camping out with a friend, and let's get started on our backs. Thanks for being such a loving, supportive community. I love you guys. Get cozy. Boom, that should work. Okay. Yeah, and just take up some space. Good. Maybe you take a hand to your heart today and a hand to your belly. And let's just notice the way that the earth is supporting you underneath your feet, your calves, your glutes, your back, your head. And as we all have all the thoughts circling through our heads, all the limiting beliefs, all the joy and excitement, let's just bring everything to the center line of your body. Just right in that belly button space. Yeah. And notice how it feels when you sort of identify it in a space in your body. What would it feel like? What would it look like? Maybe even put your hands there. And now take a deep breath in through your nose, fill all the way up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good, you guys. Another deep breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, let it go. Plant your feet onto the mat. Good. Feet are about close to your glutes, so your fingertips can reach the backs of your ankles, and then lift your glutes up high to the sky to take a bridge pose nice and early. Imagine rooting down, pressing in through your heels so that glute fires up. Good, you guys. And slowly lower it down, 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Good, we're gonna take that again. Here we go, press into that heel, lift it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow, slow, slow until you get to those shoulder blades. Maybe you shift your weight back just slightly. And this time, interlace your fingers behind your back. And then from there, can you scoot your shoulders in to support your heart space? Press those knuckles down into the mat. Take a breath in. Good, release that grip, roll it down. Beautiful. From here, lift those legs up high to the sky, legs up the wall without a wall, flexing your feet. Good. We're just going to hold it here for a minute. You could take your hands to your low back, so you could kind of scoot it underneath your low back here, your tailbone. Feet flexed high. Good. And this is a great grounding, de-stressing pose you can come back to whenever you need it. Feels really great if you have a wall to have your legs literally up the wall and your tailbone pressed against the wall. Good. No matter what you're going through, no matter how chaotic things can feel, no matter how many thoughts run through your brain in a day, you can ground yourself back to a place of peace. It is possible. And we do that in yoga when we focus on our breath. So I want you to really focus on your breath today and your movement. And as those thoughts start to filter into your head throughout your practice, you can acknowledge them, thank them for coming, and then let them go. Good, you guys. Bend your knees, reach for behind your kneecaps, start to rock and roll up and down your spine. This outfit is crazy. Cross at your ankles. We'll meet in a tabletop position. Good. Shoulders stacked over your wrists, hips stacked over your knees. Beautiful. From here, belly drops, gaze up, inhale. And exhale, belly button to spine, press everything away from you. Inhale, belly drops, gaze up. And exhale. And from here, close your eyes. And I want you to either continue to take your cat-cows or just start to move your spine around however it feels like it needs to move today. So maybe you're wagging your tail left and right. This is your mind-body connection. Your spine can move in so many different ways, so test it out. Keep breathing, noticing your breath, noticing how your body feels. Good, you guys. And when you're ready, let's come back to a neutral spine. Hi, Angela. Bring your toes together, touch knees the width of the mat. Sit your hips back, reach your arms forward for child's pose. Forehead rests down onto the mat. Good. Notice the ground supporting your forehead. Yeah, let it go, relax it. You don't need to go anywhere just yet. Active arms reaching forward. Can you maybe tent up onto your fingertips here so your palms come up off of the mat? Beautiful. And now pull it forward. Plant those hands, tuck your toes, press it back down, dog. Good. Walk it out side to side. Joe, it's nice to see you. Good. Yeah, walk out that first down dog. Good morning, Darren. Emily Larson, nice to see you. Hello, Jill. All right, you guys start to settle in. And now from here, I want you to lower those heels. Your feet are about hips width distance apart here. You can take a deep bend in your knees to get your hips all the way to the back of the room. That's perfectly fine. The heels don't have to be fully rested onto the ground. I wanted to take 3 big breaths here. Here we go. Big inhale in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Breath in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Gaze forward between your thumbs. Let's walk it up to the top of the mat. When you arrive, feet hips width distance apart. Reach for opposite elbows. Hang heavy ragdoll pose. Deep bend in your knees. Relax your head and neck. The weight of you pulling on your elbows is bringing the top of your head closer down to the mat. Good. Sway it side to side. Part of yoga for grounding is we're going to move nice and slow and intentionally today. Because you arrived on your mat at 7:15 on a Wednesday on the first day of December. And damn it, we are going to have a good month together. Release your hands down to the mat. Let's roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Yeah, good. Beautiful. Head's the last thing to rise. Oops, my head's cut off. Reach those arms up overhead. Bring them to a prayer. Pull them down to your heart center. Bow your chin and close your eyes. And I want you to take a moment just to show yourself some gratitude for showing up here today. And I want you to take a moment to show your body some love. Maybe a little apology for how hard you've been on yourself lately. But the truth is, you're the only you've got. And like Lauren said, you're the only opinion that matters. So why not fill yourself with as much love as you pour into everybody else? All right, you guys. Lift that chin, open your eyes, reach your arms up overhead. Side body stretch to the right. Good, come back up to center. And over to the left. Beautiful, come back up. Goal post those arms, baby back bend. Rise it up. And forward fold all the way down to the mat. Good, we take a halfway lift here. Beautiful, forward fold, plant those hands, step it back, high plank. Holding that high plank for a moment. The palms of your hands are pressing into the mat. Are your fingertips wide? Are your shoulders over your wrists? Sorry, forgot the word. Good. Darren, that house is looking nice. You gotta invite me over. All right, you guys. From here, drop down to those knees. And then shift it forward. Lower halfway down. Sit back up. And lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Hands stay underneath your shoulders. We take a baby cobra. Lift your chest up off of the mat. Good, and lower it down. Let's take one more. So little to no weight in those hands. So that chest is just gonna hover. Good. Yes, Karen, that's it. Tops of the feet pressing in. I know that's hard. And lower it down. Good, you guys. Toes together. Open those knees wide. Press it all the way back to a child's pose. Walk your hands over to the right. Left hand comes on top of your right hand. Take a breath in. And out. Walk it back to center. And over to the left. Breath in. And out. Crawl it back to center. Good, pull it forward, tuck those toes, press it back down, dog. Beautiful, friends. Let's slow that one more time quickly. Bring your gaze forward between your thumbs. Let's rise to our toes. Bend your knees. Hop or take 2 steps up to the top of your mat. Beautiful. We half lift here. Oh, Quest, bye. And forward fold. Good, rise it all the way up. Mountain pose, hands meet in a prayer. And they pull down to your heart center. Good, I'm going to tilt that up a little bit. There we go, reach it up. And side body stretch to the right. Good, you guys come back to center. And to the left. A little crooked. Back to center. Goal post those arms, baby back bend. Rise it up. And forward fold. Good, take a halfway lift. Beautiful, forward fold. Plant your hands, step it back, high plank. Hold that plank for just a moment. Oh, hi, Rick. And drop down to your knees. Let's lower halfway. And press it back up. Little push up in there. Now let's lower all the way down. Lower to your belly, untuck your toes. Lift that chest up off of the mat, baby cobra. And lower it back down. Good, one more, rise it up. And lower it down. Toes together to touch, knees wide. Sit back into a child's pose. Good, you guys. Walk the hands to the right. and to center. To the left. Good, and back to center. Pull it up to a tabletop, tuck those toes, press it back, down dog. Good, you guys, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Reach your right leg high. Let's bend your knee and open up your hip. Option here to keep it here, or take some circles with that knee to create some space. Other way. From here, straighten it out, three-legged dog, and step it through, low lunge. Beautiful. Left foot meets your right, forward fold. Nice. Take a half lift. And from this half lift, sit your hips back, reach your arms forward, chair pose. Now, you guys, there's two types of ways you could do your chair pose. You can have your feet touching together, squeezing those inner thighs together. You also can separate those feet about hips width distance apart. Lauren T and I were talking about this last weekend. Do whatever feels best for you. Either one is fine. Good. Hold it here. And rise it up to standing. Good, you guys. Hands come back down to your heart center. And then drop it down to your side, palms open. Good, reach it up. And fold it down. Good. From here, step your left foot back, your right foot's forward. Drop your back knee down and shift your hips up and back for a half split, flexing your right toe high to the sky. Oh, okay. Good. Crawl it forward. You're in a low lunge. Good. Tuck your back toe, lift your knee, seal the knife edge of your back foot down, and peel it open, warrior two. Good, you guys. I'm sorry, my camera's crooked. You're propped up on top of the dog food bin. I'm gonna figure this out. Which is on top of the couch. We're doing our best. All right, extended side angle, right arm forward and down, left arm up high to the sky. Option to prop your elbow on top of your right knee. Good. We're just holding this here for a moment. Keep that deep bend. Oh no, we're not gonna play. Go away. Reverse it up and back. Oh God. Beautiful, you guys. From here, straighten out that front leg. Good, so you're still reaching up and back. Back leg straight, and now tee out those arms. And then shift your right arm forward and down to come into your triangle pose. Hip sass all the way over to the left. Good. Oh God, this feels good. We're gonna stay here for just a moment. Scoop that left arm down and around. And then I want you to just square off those hips. Walk that back foot in slightly just to drape over your front leg. So it was pretty wide, so I had to walk that left foot in a little bit. Good. Good. And as your chest drapes over that leg, can you relax your head and neck? You can have a slight bend in your front knee. It doesn't have to be locked out here. Good, you guys. Plant your left fingertips and peel that right arm open. Let's just take a little gentle twist here. That right arm doesn't have to open so high. Just open it to where your shoulder wants to go to. So if it's even directly out to the side, that's okay. And pull your right hip back. Ooh, yeah, there it is. And left hip forward. What are you doing? Good. And right hand comes down. Oh, yes, Kelly, you have blocks. Step your left foot to meet your right, forward fold. Beautiful. Take a half lift here. and forward fold. Plant your hands, hop or step it back, and take your full vinyasa. Nice, Darren. Good. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Exhale out. Here we go. Left leg high. Bend your knee and open up your hip. Take some circles with that knee to the left and to the right. Good. Straighten it out. Three-legged dog. And step it through. Low lunge. Good. Hold that low lunge for a moment. And then step your right foot to meet your left. Forward fold. Good, you guys. Half lift. Stick that tailbone out. And then sit low into your chair pose. Good. So again, feet together. Feet hips width distance. Whichever you choose. Nice. For 3. For 2. And 1. Straighten out those legs. Come to standing. Hands come down to your heart center. And then they drop down to your side. Palms open, ready to receive. Good. Reach it up. And fold it all the way down. Good, Crystal. Step your right foot back. Your left foot's forward. Beautiful. Drop that back knee down. Shift your hips up and back for a half split. If you ever have a full split you want to go for, you can take it here. Good. And if not, make sure you're flexing your left foot really high to the sky. Good, you guys. You look great. Oh yeah, crawl it forward. Tuck your back toe, lift your knee, seal the knife edge of your back foot down. I'm gonna turn around, peel it open, warrior 2. Good, Jill. Yeah. Nice, you guys. We take an extended side angle. Left arm reaches forward and down. Right arm high to the sky. Beautiful. A little extra ab work as you're going to release that left hand down. Ooh, and inner thigh work. Reverse it up and back. Maybe you take a half bind with your hand behind your back. Beautiful. You got it, you guys. Now straighten out that front leg nice and slow. You're still reaching up and back. Good. And then come back to tee out those arms. Sass those hips to the right. Reach your left arm forward and down, right arm high to the sky. Good. Let's stay in this for just a moment. Grounding those feet into the earth. Noticing your breath. Noticing the reach of the right arm up high to the sky. Good, and then circle that right arm down and around. Walk your right foot in just a little bit, just drag it, and then drape over that left leg. Good. Breathe. You got it. When you're ready, tent your right fingertips and peel your left arm open. Maybe a little investment to yourself this holiday season is some yoga blocks. Are super helpful in twists like this. You can get them off of Amazon. Good. Now pull that left hip back and pull your right hip forward to help square off your hips. Beautiful. All right, left hand comes down. Step your right foot to meet your left, forward fold. And really fold into that. Don't hold that neck up. Good. Half lift. And forward fold. Plant your hands. I'm going to turn around. I want you to hop first, step it back, and take your vinyasa. It's driving me nuts. Okay, it's a little better. All right, you guys, inhale up dog. And we exhale to downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Here we go. Right leg high. And knee to nose, bring it in. So you shift that weight forward on your left toe. Good. Kick it back. Three-legged dog. And knee to nose one more time. From here, can you gently step that right foot all the way through? Low lunge right between your hands. Nice, you guys. Good job. Good. From here, rise it up to your crescent lunge. Good. So that back leg can be a little bit bent. Deep bend in your front knee. Yeah. High on the bottom end of your back toe. Oh, losing my voice. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs together to help you keep your balance. And now I want you to dive it forward to your power lunge. Nice, strong, grounded arms and legs. Beautiful. Those arms are reaching back. This is as strong as you can get, you guys. This is your warrior poses. Yeah. From here, we're going to dive it into a warrior 3. Your hands can come to your heart center. They can stay reaching back. They can reach forward. Flex your left foot. Let's find that balance. Yes, Joe. Good. Good. Core tight. You can have a slight bend in your right knee. And then straighten it up. Left foot comes to meet your right. We're up to standing. From here, we're going to take a tree pose. So take your left foot and bring it inside of your right leg. Good. And it's either above your knee or below your knee. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Can you find the balance in the weight in your standing foot? Good. Get your core tight here. Press your thumbs into your heart. If you're starting to creep up with some thoughts like, oh, I wish you could balance better. If only you were better at this, reverse that. You're here, you're doing it, you're doing great, and you've improved, and I'm proud of you. Yeah, good, you guys. All right, left knee comes in towards your chest. Ooh, let me turn. And then you're gonna kick it all the way back to a standing split. Good, so left leg high. Good. And then step your left toes to the back of the mat, right foot's forward. Drop your back knee down and reach those arms up overhead, crescent moon. Beautiful. And you lunge even a little bit deeper into your front knee. Nice. You got it. Go post those arms, baby back bend, lift your heart, lift your gaze to the sky. Good, reach it back up. And hands come down to the mat to frame your right foot. Tuck your toe, lift your knee. Final bit, plant your left hand, rotate on the knife edge of your left foot. We're gonna come into a side plank. Right foot on top of your left. Good, press the floor away from you. Good, nice, you guys. Maybe you take that right foot to your left leg into that sort of tree pose, or lift it off of your left leg just for 3, for 2, and for 1. Right hand plants down. Nice, you guys. Take your vinyasa. Good. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Breath in. And out. Here we go. Left leg high. Knee to nose. Bring it in. Weight shifts forward on those right tippy toes. Good. Kick it back. Three-legged dog. And knee to nose. Hold it. Step that left foot through. Low lunge. Good, you guys. Hold it here. And then rise it up to your crescent lunge. Good. This feels good. It might be tight. That's okay. We're opening up that right hip flexor. Shoulders down your back. Dive it forward, power lunge, nice and strong. Super grounded here, you guys. When you bring that weight forward, it really sinks your feet down into that earth. Yeah, good. You got it. Now from here, you know where we're going. We're gonna go into that warrior three. So weight's gonna come into your left foot, flex your right foot, nice flat tabletop, long line of energy from the top of your head out your right heel. Hold it for 4, 3, whoop, 2, and 1. Right foot meets your left, come up to standing. All right, you guys, we're gonna balance again. We're gonna take the tree pose on the left side. So your right foot comes inside of your left leg. Ooh. Hands to your heart center. Right knee open. Good. You got it. Gotta make it a grounding playlist. It's so relaxing. Right knee comes into your chest. I'm gonna turn. You're gonna kick it all the way back to your standing split. So that weight's in your left foot. Your right leg goes high. Good, you guys. And then step your right toes to the back of the mat. Drop your back knee down. Reach those arms up overhead, crescent moon. You got it. Go post those arms, baby, back bend. Nice, reach it up. And then frame your left foot. Right hand plants, tuck your back toe, lift your knee, left foot comes on top of your right for a side plank. Press that floor away from you with your right hand. Maybe you take a tree pose. Maybe you straighten that leg out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes down and take your vinyasa. Inhale to up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, you guys. Big breath in. Exhale out. Shift it forward to a high plank and hold. I know, last bit is working, waking up those abs just a little bit. From here, can you drop down to your forearms? Rivy. Good. And hold it. Maybe you should, maybe you shift your weight forward and back. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Lower your belly down. Stay on those forearms. Pull your heart through Sphinx pose and pull your elbow back. What are you doing? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Is it working? Go away. Emotional support dog. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. It is. I'm sorry. All right, lower that chest down. Good. Plant your hands underneath your shoulders, my friends. And let's press it back to a child's pose. Rest your forehead down on the mat. Take a big breath in and out. Pull it up to that tabletop. Tuck your toes, press it back, down dog. And we take our single pigeon on the right. If you have any knee problems, go down to your figure 4. Get your right leg high and step it through. Nice. Good, you guys. Gaze back. Make sure that back leg is straight. And then crawl it forward, sleeping pigeon. Nice. Good work, you guys. And I want you to really breathe into this. Really walk it forward. With every exhale, can you release deeper into your pigeon pose? Good. One more breath in and out. Walk your hands up towards your hips. And then rotate onto that right glute. Okay, you're blocking me. And bring your right foot inside of your left leg. Scoot that way. Okay, good. And reach it up and over. Good, friends. Rise it up. And then from here, bend your left knee. You're just gonna swoop that right leg around to take your pigeon to the back of the room. I know, it's like a little maneuver. I do it a lot though, so you're probably catching on. Gaze back, make sure your back leg is straight, and then crawl it forward, sleeping pigeon. Right, you guys, remember, as you go about your week, it is the first day of the month, right? So this is the time to set new goals. This is the time to create new routines. And it's not going to be perfect, right? It's the last month of the year. There's lots of goodies and treats and activities and commitments and work, and there's a lot going on. So be kind to yourself. Show yourself some grace. And wherever you need time for you, hold that space. Put up your boundaries. It is okay to say no. That is the hardest lesson I had to learn over the last few years. My goodness, it feels so good to tell someone you can't do something and have a whole night to yourself. So I want to encourage you, do your journaling, get your yoga in, take your walks, do what's good for you in between everything else that's going on. Let's end our year on a super high note together. Breath in and out. Good, walk your hands up to your hips. And then sink that left glute down and open it up. Left foot inside of your right leg. And reach it up and over. Rise it up. And straighten both legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Reach your arms up overhead. And then reach it forward for your toes. Good, you guys. Now is the time to manifest, manifest, manifest. Manifest what you want in this coming year. Good, release your feet. And then plant your feet, scoot your hips forward. Let's roll all the way down to our backs. Good, knees come into your chest, give yourself a hug. And straighten your left leg out in front of you. Right knee pulls into your right armpit. And then guide it across your body, supine twist. Ma'am. Right arm out to the right, gaze to the right. A big breath in. On the exhale, release a little deeper into this twist. One more breath in and out. All right, bring it back into center and switch it out other side. Right leg straight. Left knee in towards your left armpit. And then guide it across your body, supine twist. Left arm out, gaze to the left, close your eyes. Breath in and out. One more breath in and out. Let all the air out of your body, and then bring everything back into center. Reach for the soles of your feet and take a happy baby pose. Good, pressing your feet into your hands into your feet. Maybe straighten out one leg, straighten the other. And then bring everything back to center. Bring your forehead to your knees. Give yourself one last big hug. I want you to kiss both of your knees. Show yourself some real love. Good. And then exhale into your Shavasana. Legs wide, arms wide. Take up as much space as you'd like. You can take hands to your body and close your eyes. These final moments, if your mind has started to race, can you just bring it back? You'll get where you need to go. You'll have plenty of time. When you're ready to start bringing some life back into your body, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes. And roll out your wrists and your ankles. Good, and then reach those arms overhead and take a nice big good morning stretch. And then roll yourself over into the fetal position to whichever side it's calling to, your right or your left side. And then gently press yourself up to an easy seat at the top of your mat. We'll meet with our hands at our heart center. Good, bow your chin, close your eyes. My friends, take a moment to show yourself gratitude for showing up today. Notice how different you feel from before you walked into class. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. It's an honor and a privilege. Hands come to our third eye center. May you think loving thoughts. May you speak loving words. And may your hearts be filled with love. We bow forward to seal our practice. Namaste, my friends. Thank you guys so much. I hope you feel good. I'm here for you always. Again, if you don't have the journal, it takes 5 minutes every day. It's linked in my bio. It's trained to switch you into an abundant mindset versus a lack mindset. So it's worth the shot. Okay, you guys.